And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Brooks and Anderson filling out the perimeter. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And it's Monk missing. Westbrook against Morant. Up top, Brooks. Outside, Anderson. Jackson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant against James. Rebound by the Lakers.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
He shoots it. Brooks with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
All alone on the break. The finish. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. James against Morant. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one's good. James.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. And Davis with the block. Shoots over Anderson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, in his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man. B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so.
Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Way up top. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Adams. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Count that bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Morant against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you've got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. James outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Anthony's checked in for Gasol. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Brooks. Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Anderson finds Adams. Now Jackson. He's guarded by Anthony to halt the run. No good. A bit long that time. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. James, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bazemore's checked in for Monk, and Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Bane. Here's Tillman. Checked by Davis. Bledsoe outside. 4 on the clock. Kept alive. And the basket by Tillman.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
It's James with the drive. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The offensive rebound. Here's Morant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And it's Morant off the drive. Can't get it to drop. Howard with some nice D. There's the drive and slam. dunk by James.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Bledsoe outside to the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
So good to see Bledsoe setting up guys like that. I mean, especially when they're wide open and they've got the better shot. I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And Bledsoe gets double teamed. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Eric Bledsoe.
And Bledsoe drops them both. Now here's Nunn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Ellington. Here's Nunn. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Kent Bazemore, Dwight Howard out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Ellington in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Bledsoe. Williams with it. 6 on the shot clock. Payne, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And it's Ellington off the drive.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Payne. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
And the basket by Ball.
I just love the ball movement.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Outside, Anderson. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Westbrook outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ariza can't get it to go. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And he gets it to go.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Gasol passes to Westbrook. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got 6.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Brooks against Monk. Left side Anderson. Down low. Back to Brooks. Gasol grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Westbrook outside. Over to the wing. Here's Ariza. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Ariza's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Jackson against Davis. Jackson can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Basket's good. Give him 8.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Memphis calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Ariza. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant, he's checked in for Bledsoe. Brooks against Monk. Brooks, the pass to Anderson. Rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Brooks. Here's Adams. And it's blocked by Davis. Fast break. Here we go. And slam dunk by James.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Anderson. And it's blocked by Davis. Oh, stolen by Morant. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Clark. Can they get it? Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. James goes in. Oh, my goodness.
Anything in the bag. Oh, that
Yeah.
bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Morant, the pass to Anderson. Back to Morant. Over James. And again, Memphis no good. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Memphis calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Adams, and Williams is subbed in for Anderson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Clark, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 34 points and 1 block. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last effort. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense settle. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of being, that's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court, basket catch. Come on, man.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. And it's Anderson in at the 3.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's James. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. James has got 36 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jackson, the pass to Morant. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out left to the wing. Takes the 3. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside, here's Adams. Kicks it out to Anderson. And the three-pointer goes. Anderson's got 5.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Gasol passes to James. Back to Gasol. Pass to Westbrook. Driving inside. That one falls. 10 points for him.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot. Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ariza's checked in for James. Ellington comes in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And it's Brooks missing. You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Gasol, and Bazemore is subbed in for Davis. Jackson outside. That one no good. Howard with some nice D.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Morant. Takes a 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Here's Bazemore. There's the triple. Brooks with the rebound. In transition, here they come. Morant with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in.
Bledsoe.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Bazemore. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. And it's off from three-point range.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Westbrook, the pass to James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. James has got 40 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shot on the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The three, James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
A minute 31 left to play in the third. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. With the drive, and it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Tillman. 1:05 left in the third. Morant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
It's good. James has got 49 in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Monk against Bledsoe. Pass to Brooks. Jackson outside. A shot to stop the run. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. James can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And Bledsoe with the slam.
And no question about it, Bledsoe has major bounce now. Fantastic at elevating and throwing it down.
It's Monk on the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 4-3. No good there. Brooks, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here's Westbrook. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taylor Horton-Tucker is out there with Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Marc Gasol. And it's Ellington in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. That's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Now here's Jones, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Bane. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. James, right side. Pass to Gasol. Out to James. It's Monk on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Outside Jones. Takes it inside. Pass to Williams. The Lakers with a rebound. Monk's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's James with the drive. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Gasol with the block.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Clark. Back to Jones. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They need this. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. And Finished off by Davis.
Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Pass to Bain. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Monk with a steal. And here's Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Outside Jones. Shoots over Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunked by James.
The lob is in the right spot for him. LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Yeah, he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And he drops it first.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Pass to Jones. Back to Tillman. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When LeBron has an inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Both free throws good from James. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's Melton. James with the block. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James attacking and slam dunked by James.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Jones. Howard grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Ellington. Basket is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.